So when I saw Jody, he was essentially paralyzed from the waist down, where he had no sensation, or minimal sensation rather, and he had very minimal movement. So we did take him into the operating theater and did a biopsy of the spinal cord. We sent it to the lab, and the pathologist did indeed confirm that this is glioblastoma. The GBM of the brain, or glioblastoma multiforme, is the most common primary brain tumor, means arising from the brain, and it's also the deadliest. In the brain, the life expectancy is on average 14 months. However, for the spinal cord, because of its location, survival is less actually. It could be up to 6 months sometimes. The next steps generally is more surgery, radiation and chemotherapy, but how much surgery can we do? And that's where the thought of 5-ALA came into the equation. 5-ALA is a shot that is given to the patient about 4 hours before the operation. When we do the operation itself and we cut into brain tissue, we will switch the microscope light to a blue filter, sends out blue waves at about 400 nanometer wavelength, and that blue wave, when it strikes the tumor cells that has 5-ALA in it, then it fluoresces a bright pink. It allows us as surgeons to actually take out tumor and try to leave normal tissue. Jody had to make the decision that he would lose his function in his legs completely, with the hope that I'd be able to take out all of the tumor and give him longevity. So we're going to take away his legs and give him a longer life. So at the operation itself, Jody's put to sleep, then he's placed face down on a special bed. So in Jody, when we're looking down, when we cut the skin, we're looking down onto the spine. So this canal, where the spinal cord runs, we'd be able to access it. So if we cut here, and take this off, then we get access to the spinal cord. If you look at your own pinky finger, this is the size of the spinal cord. And this has 1 million axons in it. So we have to cut into this and try to minimize damage to nerves to get to a tumor. So it takes delicate work, and that's why the 5-ALA is extremely helpful. We cut into the spinal cord, and then we turn on the blue filter, and we could see that it light up pink, which is one of the features of GBM. So then we went up higher again, and then we cut into the spinal cord, and at that point we didn't see any pink whatsoever, and then we were able to amputate the lower part of that spinal cord. And then using the microscope on the operating table rather than on the patient, we were able to look at the tumor, and we were able to confirm that there was no pink fluorescence higher up. And then this gave us certainly much more confidence that maybe we got everything. And I think it's about over 2 years now, and he's still around. It's a good outcome for Jody, but it's a good outcome for patients also. So the next time we have GBM of the spinal cord, then we've learned a lot of lessons from Jody.